Hey, 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 my creative stampers. Welcome back to another Monday Night Stamping. Did you realize it has been an entire year since I started this? I mean, not my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel has been around for 6 years, but last year during football season, I decided to do stamping while my husband watched all of his football games. And that's how we came to Monday nights. And I just can't believe it's been a whole year. If you've been with me this whole year doing the Monday Night Stamping, give us a shout out. Oh my gosh. It's just, I can't believe it. It seems like just yesterday. Time flies so fast. Hello. Now I want to say Zaina, but it might be Zana, but I'm always worried about how to say names. I'm sorry. And then there's Luana and Rosie and Jean. Hello, hello. So happy to have y'all here tonight. All right. Tonight I have a really cool technique for you. It is a different way to use the shadow or the silhouette part of word dies. So you have the word die that cuts the words out, but then you've got like the echo die that like cuts out the word. You can call it the silhouette die, the shadow die. But we're going to use it differently. We're not going to use it as a shadow. And so I can't wait to show you what we're going to do with that. All right. Oh, we got more people in the house. All right. Let's see. We've got Noreen and Cindy, Becky and Angie, Angela, Naomi. No. Oh, goodness. Noemi. Is that right? Oh gosh. Maria, Pat, Phil, Sandy, Mallory, Carol, Donnie, Allie. Oh my gosh, people just keep popping on and the words flicker and I can't catch them. Mickey and Brenda. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Zana says it's 11:30 here. Anna with Z is how it said. So Zana. There you go. Hi, Zana. It's very nice to have you on here at 3:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Or 3:30 in the afternoon. It depends on where you are in the world. Anyways, thank you for showing up tonight. Okay, here we go. So, oh my God, we have great news. How many of you guys have been wanting the All About Autumn paper? It's back. They got it back in stock today. So if you have been wanting the All About Autumn designer paper that sold out the first day, it is back. Okay. So there you go. Yep. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. That is really late. I love late night scrappers. Okay. Let's switch views. Here we go. All right. So this is what I'm calling it the peekaboo word card, or we could call it the word window card, but this is what it looks like. So you have happy birthday. That looks like it's backwards. Is it backwards to you guys? Does happy birthday say backwards? And Stampin' Up is backwards? Holy gamoly, what the heck? Hold on. Just give me a sec. Let me see what I've done to my camera. There we go. I'm not sure how I did that. That's crazy. There we go. That's better. I hit a button. Okay. So this is what it looks like. And then you open it up and there are the words. So it's like a window. Instead of using the silhouette or the echo to put behind the words, we're just cutting a hole out and then putting the words in the hole. Now, I'm going to make a totally different card from this one. This one just shows you the technique. I actually got this one from the Stampin' Up website. If you follow Stampin' Up's Facebook page, they did this with brown or they did it with, crumb cake, black and white. And it looked really pretty, but I did it with the new Mega Melon Mambo foil, white and orange. I thought that made a pretty happy birthday card. Okay. So that's that. What we're going to do is first I have the designer paper inked botanicals. All right. So we have inked botanicals. Oh, Mallory thought she was the only one who would do that. Oh, no, Mallory. All right. So I have my, it'll come to me, Lost Lagoon base, which is just 8.5 by 5.5. Then I've got my 6x6 ink botanicals. Forgot to get my cutter. Hold on. And we're going to cut this to 4 by 5.25 and place that on top. So 4. Oops, didn't get it all the way cut. Yeah, I did. All right. And that's a nice little 2-inch strip that I can use on another card by 5 1/4. And this is an awesome little strip. What I like about these is that when you cut off this little 3/4 inch, you can like use it as a ribbon piece right there. But we're not doing that on this card, so I'm saving that for something else. This is going to go on the card base like this. And I'm going to need to glue all around it because we're going to be cutting out the silhouette part, okay? And I don't want it to be loose anywhere, okay? So here we go. Put that down there and some glue. Are you all with me? All right, make sure. Yep. Awesome. No questions. And if you have a question, put a question mark or something in front so I catch it. Okay, here we go. So gluing this whole thing. So I'm just going to start here. And getting all the edge. I'm trying to make it as, I don't want it to squish out. So I'm making a really thin glue, but then, crazy. All right, I'm going to have to get the adhesive thing. I don't want that messing up my work tonight. Okay, I need to slow down too. Okay, slow down. We're not in a big hurry. There we go. Okay, because I don't want it really, really wet, but I need it to be glued all over. Okay, now. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big block, or if you've got a book, where'd I put it? I've got it out because I was using it. Oh, block, where are you? Oh, I feel like I'm saying, oh, book. Oh, come on now. I just had the silly thing. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm going to put that on top and let that weight it down. So if you've got a book or the big block, just let that sit there while it's gluing. Now, I'm going to cut out some pieces, which I've already done. And, oh, what die set am I using? I'm so sorry. I forgot to show you this. So if you all don't have wanted to say dies, these are awesome. So it's a 2 thing. It's got happy birthday, celebrate. You are too kind. You are too kind, but it's an apostrophe. You're too kind. And then the one I'm using tonight, feel better soon. Okay. And I'll need this because that's my silhouette die. All right. And this is the flower die that I used. So that is called Wanted to Say, and it's awesome. I love it. All right. So we're just going to stick this over here for a sec and push all this to the side for a sec because I don't need that. Don't need that. What I need is the words. All right. So feel better soon. Now, feel better soon. I don't know if y'all can see how skinny those letters are. And that's going to be very difficult to glue without glue squishing out. So I got a piece of adhesive sheet here. And I'm just going to, well, I peeled the middle section off instead of the end, but that's okay. There we go. Come on. There. And the side. All right. And so I'm going to be basically making a sticker. I love adhesive sheets. They make everything so much easier. Okay. Now I need to run that through the die cutting machine, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to run it a couple times because I don't, those skinny letters. I just want to make sure it all cuts out really well. So. Oh, you know how we talk about weather here all the time? So it is officially fall here in Texas. It was only 86 degrees today. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. And it was overcast. So it was like, and then there was a little bit of a breeze. Oh, it was so awesome. I just loved it. I love fall. It's the best time of year. It's just the best time of year. Okay, let's make sure this got cut all the way. Come on. I know you cut. I saw you cut. Oof, there we go. All right. And now take this off here. Okay. Now it's got little pieces that'll pop out. There we go. And then inside the E's and L's, it's got pieces everywhere. All right, so we need to do that, but we're not really ready for it yet. I was just doing that while we were letting this dry. Okay, now that we've let this dry long enough, we're going to open it up. Okay, and we're going to find our silhouette. Here it is. Feel better soon. All right, and we're going to cut this hole out. We're going to put our flowers over here. Okay, so we're going to take this. Let me tape it because I don't want it to move. All right. I want it to stay right there. And now we're going to run this through the machine. Donna, I am in Louisville, Texas. So I'm way up here near Denton. Not quite. I'm halfway between Denton and the airport. So right where 121 and 35 East and 35 West. Well, no, West doesn't come up to 121. Yeah, just 35 East. So little Louisville. You may know it. I don't know. Okay. I'm not feeling that getting cut all the way through. Let me run that through one more time. Oh, Joan, I'm sorry to hear that. Your husband had cancer Friday or surgery Friday. I hope he's okay. Yeah. I know when my husband had his cancer surgery, it was, you have to take care of your loved ones and you have to take care of yourself too. I know it's hard, but all right. So there is my feel good soon. And they have, so this silhouette has holes in it, but I'm not even going to use this. Okay. So that just goes over there. I can use it for something else later if I want to put, cut out another word and put it on top of there. So I'm not going to throw it away, but I'm not using it for this card, but I am using this and this is going to go right here. However, okay, you notice it kind of disappears. So we need something behind it. And that is in this case, vanilla, because the inked botanicals has a vanilla background instead of white. Well, some of it does. Some has white, some has vanilla. It depends on which piece you're using. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. I just think this is the coolest technique. We have a die. It said thanks, but it was a word echo die. And that would be, I wish I had known how to have done this for that. I think that would have been really cool. All right. So now feel better soon. Now what you do, so I've got to get all these little pieces out of here. And then I've got to take the backing off. And then I have to be careful to make sure the words go right on where they're in the middle of the window. Okay. Which it's not difficult. You just close the card and put it in there, especially since I have the sticker, the adhesive sheet on the back. With glue, it's a little more difficult because once you lay glue down, if you pick it up, it's kind of messy. But the adhesive sheet, it's not as messy. Ooh, there are a lot of little tiny pieces in these words. All right, did I get them all? I think I did. Yep. All right, now push that to the side. Now I need to pull off this backing to reveal the adhesive part. Okay, come on. These letters are the letters are so thin. I'm afraid I'm going to tear them. All right, here we go. Now, so like it's stuck to my finger there. Okay. Yay. All right, we did it. So what do you think? So then when you open the card, Isn't that awesome? I love that. All right, let me finish decorating it, and then we'll be all done. Don't forget the host code above me. When you spend $50 or more, I send you a nice thank you gift at the end of the month. And if you go over 150, though, do not use the host code, because at 150, you become a host yourself, and you get your own host rewards. And what that is 10% of the 10% of your total sales in free product. So if your total sales are 150, then you would get $15 of free product to choose. And we call that Stampin' Rewards. So it's 10% of your total sales. Then I also still give you the thank you gift, though. So you get the free product from Stampin' Up and the free gift from me. So it's kind of a win-win when you go over 150. And that tends to happen this time of year with the new Christmas catalog. Everybody wants everything right away. I tell people to budget, and people are like, budget? What's budget? Not spending all your money at once, but no, your choice. Okay, I need to put these up on dimensionals. Now, these have a hole in them. So I'm like, that's odd. What am I going to do with that hole in the middle? And I got to thinking, you know what? I am going to color it, or leave it white. You know what? I'm not going to color it. I'm just going to leave it a little white. Now, it's kind of sticky right now, but it's not so sticky it's going to make a problem. And the more things that touch it, the less sticky it'll get. I don't know. If it bothers you, you can put a little talc powder on it, and that'll cover up the stickiness. Or put, like a jewel. A jewel would be pretty on there. Oh, that's what I should do. I should get a couple of jewels. What do you think? Y'all like that card? Feel better soon. I love that. Aw, you guys are so awesome to hang out with me on Monday night while the football games are going on. Those of you who are Texas I can't even remember the name of my team, Dallas Cowboy fans, what a blowout last night. That was something again. So we'll see how tonight's football game is. Okay. Oh, once again, this die set was called Wanted to Say. Yeah, Wanted to Say. There's no word just in it at all. It's just Wanted to Say dies. And there's no stamp set that goes with it. And so a lot of people miss it in the catalog because it's just a die by itself. All right. You guys, I will be back on Wednesday morning for our card challenge. And then Friday, I'll be back for Fun Fold Friday. So you all have a wonderful week, and keep stamping, okay? Bye.